Hey guys, this is Archon. So yesterday was DreadNought's birthday. DreadNought is my brother. He's also the barbarian that I play with. And so for his birthday, I decided to get him this one-hander because he was looking for some extra life on hit. And this has a ton of it, and I was able to find a good deal on the auction house. Also has a little over 100 strength on there too. But before I gave it to him, I wanted to try it out because I really haven't tried the critical mass build with life on hit, and I think it might let me solo Ghom, which I've never been able to do. I've always needed DreadNought for his war cry or something like that. So you can see normally I'm at like 32,000 DPS. This takes me way down because I don't have that extra crit hit damage. And I'm also going to put on some of my defensive gear so I can tank. So I'm just below 16,000 DPS. So it might be a long fight, but I think this weapon's going to give me what I need to finally be able to solo this badass. I think he's harder than Diablo since the patch. He's definitely harder for me than Diablo is. So I should not have used diamond skin before getting in here, but hopefully it's okay. So it's a critical mass build. I'm using slow time. Some other people like to use explosive blast or meteor. I usually use Archon actually. But so far it seems to be going okay. You can see I'm getting some pretty good heals here. It's going to be a shaky fight, and I kind of anticipate that because he does a lot of damage, and I'm just going to have to be standing in the gas because I can't kill him before he fills the room anyway, so might as well just make a build around standing in the gas. But yeah, it's kind of nerve-wracking because my health keeps dropping below half, but I think I'll be able to keep up long enough for my potions to get off cooldown when I need them. You can see my cooldowns aren't going down very quickly because I'm not getting a whole lot of crits. Can I get this diamond skin off? Ah, just barely. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get another one off. There we go. Okay, back in the game. So yeah, he's going down really slow, but if I can just not mess up, I should be able to get him down. We'll find out, I guess. This is definitely better than I could have done before, solo. I guess really all I lost from that weapon is a bit of damage. But now I have the life on hit. But I definitely be able to tank now, so at least I could help other people kill Ghom. With DreadNought's Warcry, it'd probably be no problem. Okay, I'm getting a little bit better feel for this rotation. I'm basically just holding down left click when I'm out of arcane power, and holding down right click when I have arcane power. Those are spectral blades and energy twister respectively. I put a bid on a helm that gives arcane power on crit, and if I can get that, then I won't have to worry so much about running out of arcane power. But of course I do have to sacrifice some other stats to get that helm. I've heard it's worth it to get arcane on crit from one of the subscribers, so hopefully he's right. The helm I bid on, the cheapest I could find the equivalent stats for was like a couple million at least, and I bid for I think 500,000, so it would be a really good deal if I can get it. Spent all my money on Grimm's weapon though, or a good chunk of it at least. I'm saving the rest to get a nice life on hit gem for my own weapon, so if I need the extra life on hit I can throw that in there. Almost died again. Guess I'm not quite used to this rotation, or maybe I'm just getting some bad luck here and there. It is definitely harder to keep this up while doing a voiceover, but not as hard as it used to be. I think playing a lot of Diablo kind of got a little bit more natural feel for the rotation. Doesn't take quite as much brain power as it used to. But this rotation is definitely harder than the Blizzard Hydra that I was using before. Oop, almost dropped there. Not an easy fight by any means, but definitely doable. I'm gonna be really sad if I don't get this guy down at this point. He looks like about a third of his health. But such a long fight. I really don't want to do this over. But yeah, this weapon is working out nicely. Just getting over 1,400 life per hit from just one item is pretty awesome. And it seems like having a socket in a weapon is just almost a must if you're going to be spending a lot. Because not only does it give you the opportunity to put a lot of stats in there by using a high rank gem, high quality gem, it also allows you to kind of change up your build when you see fit. For example, I have that crit damage gem in my main weapon now, but once I get a really nice life on hit gem, I'll be able to change up my build pretty significantly just from that one gem. Going from the 80% extra crit damage to 500 life on hit. It's a really big difference. Kind of lets you change up your stats really quickly. So yeah, it looks like DreadNought's new weapon is gonna help me finally solo Ghom. Some of the subscribers were asking me if I could help them kill Ghom, and I would have had to say no because I've never been able to solo him. But now maybe I can just borrow DreadNought's weapon and solo him. Or maybe the new life on hit gem in my own weapon will give me enough to solo him still. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, life on hit seems to work really well with the critical mass build. With the really big groups, I was testing out this weapon earlier, and I could get up to like 10,000 ticks from energy twisters. So I think it's even more useful in big groups, but usually the hard pulls are the small groups anyway. And Ghom's down. Finally was able to kill him solo since 1.0.3. And I'll be giving DreadNought this new weapon, and you'll be able to see it in future videos. So please subscribe if you haven't already, guys. We do strat videos pretty much every day, and we'll have another one out for you soon. Thanks for watching.